Open your phone right now and look at your recent orders. How many times in the last month did Quick Bite turn into a full drive-through run? Did you tell yourself just this once while pulling up to the speaker, then order the same combo you always do? Extra sauce, no onions, large fries, Coke with no ice. You know the smell hits before you even park. That warm, salty, greasy wave that makes your mouth water instantly. You feel a little guilty as you hand over the money, but the first bite erases everything. For those few minutes, the world is simple, predictable, perfect. People judge fast food lovers hard. They call it lazy, unhealthy, low class. They say, "You're better than that," or "Just cook at home, it's cheaper and better." But if fast food is your comfort, your ritual, your guilty, not guilty pleasure, you know it's never just about the calories. It's emotional, it's psychological. It's a relationship you've built over years, one that shows up reliably when almost nothing else does. Today, we're going to unpack the real psychology of people who genuinely love fast food, why it's not weakness or addiction in the simplistic sense, why it reveals deep patterns around comfort, control, nostalgia, reward-seeking, and even identity in a world that moves too fast. Let's start with the most immediate hook. Fast food hijacks your brain like almost nothing else. The dopamine engine. Fast food is engineered for maximum reward. High fat plus high sugar plus high salt equals the bliss point that food scientists have spent decades perfecting. Every bite floods your brain with dopamine, the same pathway lit up by drugs, sex, gambling, social media likes. But fast food does it faster and cheaper than almost anything else. You can get that hit in under 10 minutes for less than $10. For people whose daily life feels low on quick wins, long work hours, financial stress, emotional exhaustion, fast food becomes the most accessible source of instant pleasure. It's not laziness. It's efficient neurochemistry. When everything else requires effort, fast food requires only a drive and a cart swipe. The comfort food attachment. Fast food isn't just food. It's emotional scaffolding. The same burger you ate after soccer practice at 12 is the one you order after a breakup at 25, is the one you grab on the way home from a funeral at 40. It becomes a time machine. One bite and you're back in the car with your mom, or laughing with friends after school, or feeling like everything might be okay for 5 minutes. Psychologists call this comfort food attachment, a form of emotional anchoring. The familiar taste, smell, texture triggers memory and safety signals in the brain. For many fast food lovers, it's the most consistent source of unconditional comfort they've ever had. People disappoint, jobs end, relationships fracture. But that McDonald's fries recipe, it stays the same. The control illusion. Life feels chaotic for most people. Bills, bosses, traffic, uncertainty. Fast food offers perfect micro-control. You customize exactly how you want it. No pickles, extra cheese, sauce on the side. You know the price before you order. You know the taste before you bite. You know the calories, even if you ignore them. In a world where so much is unpredictable, fast food is one of the few things you can completely predict and control. That predictability is soothing. It's a tiny rebellion against uncertainty. The nostalgia and ritual cycle. Fast food love is almost always tied to childhood rituals. The after-school Happy Meal, the Friday night drive-thru with dad, the late-night Taco Bell run with siblings. Those memories get encoded with safety, belonging, care. Adult fast food consumption often becomes a way to recreate those feelings when adult life feels lonely or overwhelming. It's self-soothing through repetition. The drive to the same location, ordering the same thing, eating it in the car with the same playlist. These are rituals of emotional regulation. The shame and rebellion loop. Here's the darker layer. Most fast food lovers carry internalized shame. They've heard the lectures, seen the documentaries, read the articles. They know the stats on obesity, heart disease, inflammation. Yet they keep going back. And every time they do, a small voice says, "You failed again." That shame creates a push-pull dynamic. Crave, consume, regret, promise to stop,
crave again. But for many, the rebellion part is powerful. In a life full of shoulds, eat clean, exercise daily, hustle harder, fast food becomes quiet defiance. I'm allowed to enjoy something easy. I'm allowed to not be perfect. It's self-compassion disguised as indulgence, the social bonding tool. Fast food is one of the last truly democratic pleasures. Millionaires and minimum wage workers eat at the same chains. It's a rare place where class lines blur. Many fast food lovers use it for connection. Late night runs with friends, first dates at In-N-Out, family road trip stops. It's low stakes intimacy. No reservations, no dress code. Just shared fries and conversation. In an increasingly isolated world, fast food becomes one of the few remaining third places, neutral ground for human contact. Types of fast food lovers. Not everyone loves fast food the same way. Which one are you? The nostalgia seeker. Every order is a time capsule. They get the same thing they got as a kid. It's less about hunger, more about memory. The convenience maximizer. Life is packed. Fast food is the only realistic option. Between meetings, kids, second shift. It's survival fuel. The sensory hedonist. They love the crunch, the melt, the contrast. Hot and cold, crispy and soft, sweet and salty. It's pure sensory pleasure. The rebellion eater. Society says healthy eating equals moral superiority. They eat fast food to say, screw that. It's identity level defiance. The ritual keeper. Same drive-through, same order, same parking spot. The predictability is the point. The social anchor. They only eat it with certain people. Old friends, family, late night crew. It's not the food. It's the occasion. The hidden cost. The love comes with real pain.
Health guilt, weight struggles, judgment from others, the cycle of craving and shame. Many fast food lovers try to quit multiple times and feel like failures when they return. But the return isn't weakness. It's often the only reliable comfort in a life short on reliable comfort. Final thoughts. If you're someone who loves fast food, who feels that pull toward the golden arches, who knows the secret menu by heart, who defends your choices even when you feel guilty, don't let the world make you feel small for it. You're not lazy. You're not undisciplined. You're not broken. You're a human wired for comfort, for predictability, for quick hits of joy in a life that often feels long on stress and short on ease. Fast food gave you something when nothing else did. Consistency, nostalgia, control, pleasure, connection. It showed up reliably when people didn't always. It tasted the same when everything else changed. That bond isn't trivial. It's meaningful. It's human. So keep your extra sauce packets in the glove box. Keep knowing exactly what you want before you pull up. Keep finding small moments of peace in the crinkle of a wrapper. Because in a complicated world, choosing something simple that makes you feel good, even for 10 minutes, is never a waste. It's self-care in its most honest form. And if you made it this far, and you're already thinking about what you'll order later, hit that like button. Let's show the world how many of us find real comfort in the things everyone else calls junk. And if you want more truth about the hidden reasons we crave what we crave, tap subscribe. And remember, sometimes the deepest love comes in a paper bag with fries on the side and a straw that's already bent exactly the way you like it.